And able to find Kirk complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And one more time, here's Kirk. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good.
And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Cardinals 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to throw now on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. They'll look to throw here on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
To DK.
A good pickup there, a 22.
22 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Hassan Reddick make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 2nd down and goal.
Second and 13. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And now the Cardinals are going to use another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the deep?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 59 yards. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 40 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. It's good, and it's 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Bullet good on the extra point. And it's now 21-17. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
The 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
29-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Lining up.
DK Metcalf ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown.
Makes the
extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes it a 28-24 game. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And all the way down to the 12. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man. Complete. A gain of 32 that time.
DK Metcalf.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
With the score, Seahawks 31, Cardinals 20.
Escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And that is caught. But how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now
that's caught at the 25 and all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
First down.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Randy Bullock.
Tyler Lockett on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
The score, Seahawks.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try?
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. Hey, let's get this.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back to throw here. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. His pass caught at the 4. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
A gain of 42 yards on the play.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He lets it fly for Lockett. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the...
And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage. Probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And he goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins, 58 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Randy Bullock lining up.
DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the route is on here in this first half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A big play there. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...